my name is Sana Bardwaj, and I'm a rising freshman at Mission San Jose High. And today I just wanted to spread a small message among my generation about how we can be allies to the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, a lot of my friends and close family members believe that if you're not Black, then there's no reason to really be speaking. But I believe it's the exact opposite. Since we are not Black, it's up to us to speak with Black voices during this movement. And it's true that as an Asian American, there's lots of pre-existing notions of anti-Blackness in our culture, but we must realize that it's up to us as a generation to break those intergenerational gaps of racism and anti-Blackness. Because if we don't speak, we're staying neutral in instances of racism. Now, some ways that you can make sure you're making a difference is by educating yourself and others, having these tough conversations with family members, donating, and spreading your resources. Because if we're not going to do it, then who is?
Hi, my name is Ayan Shah. I'm from Pleasanton. I'm 16 years old, in high school. And I just came back from a parade, a protest. It was kind of a car protest, a car parade. And, it was great to see everybody so united, honking their horns. They all had signs saying Black Lives Matter. It was really, really empowering, and I think it was really great to see. I'm happy, in a way. I'm happy that so many people of different colors were able to come together as one. I think that's the amazing part about the human race, is that we will be able to come together during hard times, and I think that's what'll help us survive. The USA is still a very beautiful country, no matter the internal problems that it faces now. As long as we stand together, it will stay beautiful. So I urge you, stand with us.
I would like to start by saying I hope you, your family, and your friends are safe and healthy during these trying times of coronavirus. It is times like these where we need to come together as a community and as a nation. A global pandemic has put the world on pause, and there are protesters in the streets all across this country. It is unfair that we have to protest for a basic human right. Black people have been treated unfairly and unjustly since the beginning of the United States. Just because of the color of their skin, and that is not right. So do your part, do what you can to fight for equality in this country.
Hi everyone, it's Nate from the Big 3 Sports Talk Show. I hope you are all very safe and spending a great time with your family. As you probably know, America is currently going through a massive pandemic, and I'm not talking about COVID-19. I am, of course, talking about the systemic racism against African Americans in this country. Like you, I was in great shock after watching the murder of George Floyd and reading about the deaths of Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery. And I decided to take action. I have attended protests, I've donated, I have educated myself by reading books, and I will continue to do so until there is change in this country. The time is now. Let's end systemic racism once and for all.
Hi, my name is Asta Agarwal, and I'm an 8th grader at Iron Horse Middle School. All lives matter. All colors and races should be treated equally. Having a darker skin color than others gives no right for discrimination. I fully support the Black Lives Matter movement and saw the video of George Floyd's death. It was very disturbing to me and shows the underlying systemic racism that exists in our community. I also support the protests that have been going around since they're starting to slowly make a change. But I don't support the riots. Burning and destroying things will not help the situation. It's destructive and creates more chaos.